We're on now.
Alright.
Oh yeah, let me share the link in the... And there we go. Hi, yeah, of course you're allowed to be here. You can join in. Why wouldn't you be allowed to be here?
No, you're not allowed.
Cause it said server. Oh.
Oh.
No, well, sorry.
Fine,
It's different. It's different. Yeah, sorry. I guess I should have labeled it Art Space members, but hi Swift, Pookie. But me and Aaron, we were gonna talk about the movie Obsession a bit because we've really been wanting to talk about it because I saw it yesterday. And yeah, it was a really good movie. Okay, first question, Aaron. This will determine our friendship, to be honest.
Okay.
Who was the real villain of the movie?
Oh, well, it's Bear.
Thank you. Good. That was the correct answer. Yeah, that was the correct answer. Hi, Ryder. Yeah.
It's obviously Bear.
Yeah. Well, so many. There are people trying to justify Bear's actions. I am not joking. There's a YouTuber. I've never heard of him. His name is like Alex Myers or something.
Yeah.
And he apparently just left out so many details about what Bear did wrong and just was like defending him the whole thing. Yeah. He didn't even mention the part. He tried to make it sound like at the end. Spoilers, by the way, if anybody hasn't seen the movie, you know, mute this if you haven't. But he seemed to neglect to mention that towards the end, like after he swallowed the pills, he tried to throw them back up. Like he was not ending his...
He was not remorseful.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to be noble. He wasn't trying to save Nikki. He was just backed into a corner and felt like there were no more options.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's...
like... Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate him.
I don't like him either. He's a...
Well, you know the moment where you really know... Well, he had so many chances, and there's a point in the movie where he literally knows that she can't control herself, like when she's asleep.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, that scene
Like,
was heartbreaking.
What would be so wrong about liking
that scene was so heartbreaking, and also really put the nail in the coffin of just how much of a prick he is. Yeah. Because he knew after she stabbed herself with the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And that was her real self pushing through and trying so desperately to end herself.
Yes.
And the fact that she pleaded with Bear to kill her, she had to have been going through so much hell.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where she felt like the only relief she could get was to die. That, you don't ask for death over just, you know, not, you know, she was going through something. We don't know what she was going through. I mean, we know what she was going through, but like...
So there's also that point in the film where Bear is like calling the One Wish Willow people, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
He hears her screaming.
I know that part was...
It's like she's in actual hell.
Yeah, well, here's my theory. Chances are in that moment, she was probably screaming because her entire body... Her body forced herself to stay in that exact spot, and she ended up, like, peeing on herself and pooping all over herself and vomiting. I think her body was literally just her body was in pain, but it was still, you know, acting from the force of the wish, and that's probably why she was freaking crying so much.
And she was also dropping hints though, like in the photo when it says "not me."
I know, the "not me." Yeah, she was crying out for help. She was crying out for help.
He just didn't care.
You know, he didn't care. That's the thing too. Whenever he called, he didn't immediately ask to cancel the wish. He called to alter it. He wanted to alter the wish.
He was like, no, I don't want to cancel it.
Yeah. He tried to alter it, like, and then when he realized it couldn't be altered, he's just like, well, you know, I just want to cancel it.
Yeah, so he doesn't actually care that he's, like, you know, basically...
And another thing, too, even if he did decide, like, at the end of the movie, you know what, I deserve this, I'll go ahead and just end my life, so free Nikki. So free Nikki. Even if that were the case, he's still an asshole because he left her to deal with the ramifications of his actions.
Exactly. He didn't like even have any consideration.
No, I think it was confirmed by the director that she does end up going to jail.
Well, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense because she's surrounded by dead bodies.
Well, and her body literally killed them. So
yeah. So she can't really get her way out of that. Or at the very least, she would like institutionalized or something, like a mental hospital or something. Because you know, if she were lucky, she could plead insanity.
Yeah, that.
Because there were enough witnesses, you know, to say like, yeah, she was acting completely off. We don't know what was wrong with her. She literally broke a bottle and started stabbing herself in the face with it. Like, you know,
I agree with you, Swift.
Yeah, that's what I see.
That's what got me.
I saw that too, Swift. Yeah, that pissed me off so much. He understood how dire the situation was. He still was thinking only about himself. A little bastard.
Yeah.
I find... Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
No. Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to get into our topic of controversy?
You mean with Sarah?
With Sarah?
First thing I do want to mention, though, before we get into that, is that I love the irony of Bear's name. It's ironic because I think that was purposeful, because I think it plays into the whole... I think it plays into the debate that had been happening online. Which would you rather be in the forest in, a bear or a man? And many women picked the bear.
Right.
And, of course, that pissed off a lot of dudes because they just couldn't imagine a woman being afraid of them. You know, it kind of plays into this other situation where, like, well, what if it was a man dressed as a bear or something? And so that's why his name is Bear, because at first he appears all, you know, just like an awkward dude. He tries to he appears like sympathetic at first, but then as the movie goes on, and hi Vix, he just completely, you know, he becomes irredeemable at that point.
Yeah, he's there's a lot I want to say about him, but there's like basically no point in the movie where he's redeemable to me, to be honest.
No. Like he was an okay person up until he even decided to make that wish, because let's be honest, that wish, you know what he could have done? He could have wished for self-confidence.
Yeah.
He could have wished to be better looking. He could have wished for so many things. But instead, something to improve himself. That's usually, that's something that any level-headed guy would ask for if he wants to, you know, be happier in life. But no, he instead uses it to take away someone's autonomy.
Yeah.
That's sick. It
was particularly disturbing, like, in that way, like, just how it's basically, like, it's basically like it's control. Well, obviously it's controlling her. It's hard for me to explain why it's.
Yeah, no. Well, see,
Go on.
Yeah, that actually, I want to ask too. The director said it's not a possession. Like, what exactly?
Right.
What exactly do you think was going on with her? Like, especially in that part when she's at the party and all of a sudden she like breaks to her regular self and starts screaming like, "It's coming! It's coming!" What do you think she was talking about?
I don't know. I think it was. I think that was a possession, personally.
Well, that's the thing, though. The director said it wasn't. What I think it was, I think it was. You know that man. You know when he called the other line.
Yeah.
You know the line for the One Wish Willow. I think she was referring to that guy, because in order for Bear's wish to happen, her consciousness, her soul, or whatever, has to be contained somehow.
Yeah.
And so it has never left her body because she's constantly fighting to escape. But I think that the man on the other end of the line, he is like, I guess, the wish giver as like as a person.
Yeah.
And I think he was just following what Bear wished for. He wished for her to love him more than anyone in the world. And so he does that. But, like, you know, there are probably certain rules that he has to follow. You know, he can't just he had to create a whole new Nikki, essentially, to take over her body.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was like... It was so bizarre. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm not very good at this.
Yeah. But yeah, as to go into this though, I will say this: Nikki, she was the only victim in this entire movie. There were nobody else was a victim. All right, Aaron, get it out now.
Well,
let's.
I think. Okay. So you're. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, let's to inform the audience. Me and Aaron were talking a little bit last night, and we didn't get too much into it. But he thinks that, you know, I don't think Sarah, who was a friend in the friend group, I do not think she was a good person. I don't think she had. I think she was also just as selfish. So that's my take on that. I'll go in. I'll elaborate. So, firstly, apparently she has a crush on Bear, right?
Yeah.
A whole crush on Bear. And, you know, for whatever reason, she's at the party. She sees Nikki losing her mind. And, like, starts hitting herself and, you know, telling those creepy stories. And her first reaction, the way she looks at her does not look like concern. It looks more like confusion. And the way her first instinct was to ask Bear to come meet her.
Okay.
To confess her feelings to him, as opposed to maybe, I don't know, asking how her supposed friend was doing after that.
Okay.
Or maybe the fact that she knew that they were in a relationship too. The relationship was a sham, but she didn't know that. She didn't know that their relationship was this absolutely non-consensual, toxic nonsense.
Right.
And with that knowledge, or with that in mind, she still went to try to get him to cheat on Nikki with her.
Okay.
Answer me this: is that something that a good friend would do? Is that something
I would agree that no. I agree.
I'm not saying she deserved to die the way she did, because that was horrible.
The way she did.
Yeah, I'm not saying that was. That was horrible. I will say that. But yeah, she didn't deserve to die for it. No, but she's not. I'm not gonna sit here and say she's some kind of, you know, she's an innocent party in all this. She's not innocent. Ian wasn't
Okay.
innocent. Bear wasn't innocent. Sarah wasn't innocent. That entire friend group just absolutely did not give a shit about Nikki.
Okay. I think I. So, I feel like there's a lot left to interpretation there, though. Like, Nikki's interaction with other people outside of Bear is left pretty much, like, very vague. Like, do we know? I know. I think that the people have probably reached out to her. I would think. But maybe no one's really pulling her to the side in the way that would be appropriate. But it could also be that she. But it's not shown, so I guess I can't assume that, right?
Well, we can only assume that they are friends because they're in a friend group. And that's the thing. Even if they weren't friends, it still doesn't justify doing that kind of stuff. That is very. There's just some things you don't do. You don't try.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't, you don't date. You don't be somebody's side piece. You just don't do that. It's just,
Right.
It's
so
not so
I
much
agree
out of.
with you that.
Sorry, it's not. Again, it's not some. It doesn't take being a friend to not do that.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah.
I would say, like, yes. But maybe I'm just not remembering the scene. So, she invites him to the car.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she does say, like, she wants to kiss him.
Hi, Ali. Sorry, just saying hi. Continue.
Does she confess outright? I guess she kind of does.
She kind of does. Yeah, I can't really remember the scene exactly, but she,
I
will say this though: when Bear was in bed with Nikki before he went to go see her, see Sarah in the whole situation where she asks him to kill her, he is being texted by Nikki, and she is essentially telling him, "Come out here right now." And despite him saying, "I can't," she insists upon it.
Yeah.
And the fact that that's the first thing she asks, not how's Nikki doing. Even if they aren't friends, if I wasn't friends with somebody and I saw them stab themselves with a bottle, the first thing I would be asking is, are they okay? How are they doing?
That's
just
true. Okay, maybe you're right, Lola. Maybe you're convincing me. Hold on. You might be convincing me, but I would say that I don't know. That's tough, actually, to be honest. Like, man, you might be convincing me, Lola. You're pretty convincing.
Well, I mean, I only rented it, so my thingy is probably about to expire, but as far as how the scene goes, might need to rewatch it or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, she's texting him, and he's, like, in bed with her. And...
Yeah.
I guess my thought was...
I need to find... What should I draw? I've been sitting here...
I have no idea what to draw either. My thought is, like, it's also still a reflection on Bear more than Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was still willing to cheat on her even though he did all of that.
Yeah.
Like, crazy.
Yeah, no. Bear is absolute insane for that. Well, I mean, we're not putting Bear's, we're not putting Bear's, humanity in questions. We're talking about Sarah's. Sarah's the one who's, making those lapses in judgment.
So, if we zoom out, it's like, okay, she already liked him, right?
Yeah.
So she's always liked him. It's like set up. And then, I don't know how long the relationship had been going. I want to say it was maybe like a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
At most. So, maybe she just felt like she hadn't expressed herself properly.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the way she approached the conversation was kind of sketchy, though.
Yeah.
Like, it basically seemed like she wanted to just have him cheat.
Yeah.
I think I agree with that. That's basically what she wanted, isn't it? Like,
It
she
almost
basically
it
said,
almost seemed like she only wanted Bear because he was taken.
Yeah. And that's a real thing that happened.
It is a real thing that happens.
So that may be. Like, you're so smart, Lola.
No, I could just smell bullshit from a mile away. And I knew her little act was just bullshit.
Maybe you're right. You're kind of convincing me. But I would say, like, I don't actually think it's that egregious. So...
No, it's not egregious. It's certainly not as bad as what Bear was doing. But also, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is Nikki deserved better than the friend group that she was currently in.
I agree. Okay, I agree with that. I agree.
There was not a single person in that friend group that actually cared about her or asked the question. Listen, if I was friends with Nikki and she started acting like that and just like completely changed into this completely different person, I would be asking questions. I would be getting to the bottom of it.
Aggressively, like,
oh, if I ever found out that a dude like used a one-wish willow on my friend and it made her go crazy, my first thing would be like, all right, do it. Kill yourself right now. You free her. You put her in this situation. You get her out of it right now.
That was the first thought I had. Like, just do it. Like, if you actually care.
Oh, so if either your only choices are if she dies or you die, well, you gotta die. You wished for it.
Yeah, you asked for it. Like, it was so stupid. And then I also think the guy wishing for $1 billion.
Oh my lord! That guy was dumb as a. That guy was as dumb as a bag of bricks. Okay, so first off, there was one transition that made 0 sense to me. Bear comes running in, telling him, "Dude, I had this, this thing. I made a wish, and now Nikki's acting like completely insane." And at first, he doesn't believe him, and. He like decides like, oh, I'm gonna wish for $1 million just to kind of play like, because he's just taking it so unseriously. And then he sees all that money falling from this. He sees all that money falling, from the ceiling, and it essentially confirmed. Oh crap! What Bear was saying was the complete truth. But for whatever reason, Bear goes back home, and then he decides to knock on Bear's door and be like, "Dude, I want $1 million. It's real." Are you dumb?
That was so silly. Like,
are you dumb?
Actually, can I be honest? That seemed out of character for that character. Because I thought up to that point, the guy seemed somewhat thoughtful. If you know what I mean?
Well, no, not really, because he was hooking up with Nikki behind, knowing Bear had feelings for Nikki. He was hooking up with her.
Right. So that was also weird. Like, was he being honest when he said that? I don't know.
Who? Ian,
that
when he was
hooked up with her. Yeah. Do you think he actually did?
Well, he didn't say he did. I think it was revealed. I think someone said that they were...
Sarah said it.
Yeah, Sarah was the one that said that her... I mean, that could have very well been a lie, too.
And also, but Sarah saying that in that way at that time was also, like, messed up. So you're kind of cooking. Because Sarah was, like, confessing while also throwing her under the bus. Like...
Exactly.
And after she stabbed herself in the face.
Yeah.
You're cooking, Lola.
Yeah.
You're right.
The first thing, I certainly wouldn't be trying to hook up with the guy whose girlfriend is like starting to, lose her mind. Yeah. I certainly wouldn't be doing that. I would take one look at that and be like, this guy might be bad news. Yeah. Why is she stabbing herself? Yeah. She used to be normal, and she started dating him, and now nothing's normal. Something's not right.
Yeah. I felt like they started picking up on that early in the film, but then it never like fully went anywhere with like the friends doing anything about it.
Again, I don't think that was just a bad writing choice. I think that was literally just supposed to be. It was supposed to emphasize. It was supposed to be how bad the friend group was. It was supposed to emphasize it.
Well, I feel like that movie had a ton of subtext, like really good, like just about relationships and feelings and stuff. Like the sort of yearning he had was like this. It kind of was reflective of like that, like incel type mindset, if you know what I mean. Like
yeah,
that Bear had towards Nikki. Like it was all kind of. It felt very deep. I don't know. It was very well written, and like the themes and stuff were good. So, yeah, like it's hard to explain, but I was very impressed. Basically, it was a great movie.
Oh yeah, it is a great movie. It's a great film.
Oh, so good, so good. Like, I should have taken notes, to be honest. Like, that's one I want to rewatch. But basically, it was basically like kind of a cautionary tale. I feel like about that sort of. That's how I took it. Like a sort of a cautionary tale about that overly, well, obsessive, like, you know, desire to be with somebody and what it can do.
I think it's a good take on, it's a whole monkey's paw. It's the monkey paw story. It's a take on the monkey paw story. The whole be careful what you wish for thing, you know. Exactly. You have to really be careful with your words and how you word your wishes.
Yeah, and it's also like I feel like it reflects also like he had an idea of her that he wanted. But he didn't really want her as a human.
No.
Like, and that's also what it was about. Because he showed that he didn't want her by the fact that he didn't try to save her.
No.
If you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, he didn't actually care about her at all.
No, the most disturbing part... The most disturbing part is after the dinner scene. Well, you know what scene I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The fact that he realized that she wasn't in control. He realized that her body was not in control of herself. She was essentially trapped. And the next thing he does is takes advantage of her.
Exactly.
He essentially forced himself on her.
Well, I would say that's what it all was from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like even the first time he did it with her, it was like that, like forced.
Yeah, but after that, when as the scene is playing and you're hearing that scary music, that is the movie literally telling you this is what is happening. He is doing something not good, and he's doing this knowing well. Yeah.
Yeah, he's well aware.
He's well aware of what's going on, and he still does it anyway. And that is to just further cement to the audience, like, oh yeah, he's a bad guy. He's really not a good person. He is...
Yeah, it makes me sick a little bit, to be honest. Like, thinking about it, in a way. Like, but it was a very good, like, it was about liking or being obsessed with your personal idea of what someone is.
Yeah.
And not really who they are. And that was my big takeaway from it. It was a good lesson type movie. It was really deep.
It taught me to watch out for the quiet ones.
You're so right, Lola. Watch out for your supreme gentleman.
Yeah. Even the quiet ones have ill intentions. You wanna know what? Even in the beginning, he was acting weird. Because his cat, the way his cat dies. And he cries about it, of course. But I don't know, his reaction seemed off to me about it, how his cat passed away.
I thought it was strange, the whole thing. So, first of all, isn't it his fault that the cat got into that?
Yeah, pretty much.
And also, like, that was so weird for me. Like, you're actually right. So, I don't know what I think of that, to be honest. It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and the way he handled it and like talked about it, and I guess it was fine that he kind of hid it. I think that's kind of a normal reaction. Like, I usually don't just say if I'm upset, especially, I don't know. But I feel like in the end, didn't he use it as like a sympathy chip, basically?
Use what? I'm sorry.
He tried to use it to get sympathy a little bit. Well, I don't remember. Maybe he didn't.
Oh, you're talking about the cat. Yeah. Well,
I think he didn't do that.
I think that the cat situation, the fact that there was so much symbolism in that movie, I feel like the cat...
You think it represented something?
I think the point of the cat was to try... and hello, Miss Sketch. I meant to say hi. I'm sorry.
Hello, Miss Sketch.
I think the point of the cat was... And I think Nikki's fixation about it was essentially because she loved him more than anyone in the world. I think, and he said he was sad about his cat. I think in some weird way the wish was trying to, I guess... comfort Bear in its own twisted way. To kind of try to show love, but you know, of course, the real Nikki breaks through, and I think a part of Nikki was also really mad at Bear for what he did to her, and I think that's also why the cat ended up in the sandwich.
Oh, I think that's probably part of it.
And hi, I can't. I'm just call you Yor. On TikTok. Yeah, it's on TikTok.
Let's see what we got going here. I like that little face.
Thank you. My pen pressure settings are weird.
Mine is also off. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't even have it. Let's see. I don't have
it. Nostalgic, by the way.
What is?
Magma. I feel like I haven't had a good Magma session in a little while.
Yeah.
Well, I have. But...
Who are these artists? Well, there's Aaron. Aaron is in here.
I am.
There's also Jester. Jester's drawing this piece right here. Aaron is really drawing cute. This and that, and then I believe, Solo Voice or Virtual Solo Voices did this.
Jester, your drawing is very cute.
Yes.
I like it.
Yor says they like your art style, Aaron.
Oh, thank you. I need to get on TikTok for real, but
Oops.
I don't know if I need more brain rot, to be honest. But I consider it. I consider it often.
Hey, Aaron, I think you might have left a little squiggle line on top of my drawing. Can you come erase it real fast? It's oh, thank you. No, you're fine. I just wanted to let you know. No matter how much stabilization I have, the lines still squiggle a bit.
Yeah?
And I don't know why.
Are you doing it like with your fingers or your arm?
I guess on my arm.
Maybe...
Well, it's a kind of a bit of both, I suppose.
So, I guess for smooth... I'm not very good at smooth lines, but... I guess using your arm a lot typically helps me, and also going kind of fast to prevent squiggling. But it's hard to go fast confidently.
Yeah.
I struggle with it really bad.
Have you seen the Deltarune Chapter 5? I'm actually in the middle of playing it. It is good. Well, I mean, it's pretty darn funny, I will say that. I do need to,
Yeah.
I'll probably play more of it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll finish it by tomorrow. I might. But, we got to see we meet more interesting characters, and, Suzella is finally, confirmed. Too.
Do you like that ship?
I do. It's cute. It's such a cute ship. It's so adorable. The way Noelle was so flustered at first, and Susie's just completely oblivious to all the signs. I thought that was adorable. And then once she finally becomes aware of it, she's now just absolutely head over heels.
That's so funny.
It's adorable is what it is.
Is it sad that... Okay, so I haven't watched the Digital Circus ending, but I have basically been spoiled for, I think, all of it.
Oh, so you didn't watch it, but you have been spoiled on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. No, that's not sad. I kind of got spoiled on it, too.
Well, you watched it early.
Yeah, I watched it early because I have no self-control.
What do you think? I know it's controversial a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
well, I liked it. I did. I wish a certain character did actually, you know, I wish a certain character was able to just, you know, be a better person and learn from their mistakes. But yeah, no, it just wasn't meant to be. I also understand why they went that route. I understand why.
Yeah, people were upset about it, I think.
Oh yeah, people were genuinely upset about it. It's like, yeah, I get it. I'm upset. I get it. I'm upset too. But again, I also understand why they went that route.
People love to tell Gooseworks how to write their stories.
People love to tell everybody how to write their stories. They do it with, they've done it with Vivzipop. They do it with pretty much anybody who writes, who puts any form of media out there. They're just like, that's not right. You shouldn't write it like that. This is terrible writing because it's not going the way I want it to go.
Yeah. Good voice, Lola.
It's not going the way I want it to go, so I am going to make an entire Twitter thread about it.
Have you got to do any more voice acting lately?
I did, hey, it's Joe's latest video. I voiced V.
Oh, really?
But I only said, like, one small line. All I said was, no.
That's about right, yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's all I did.
Is it the latest one? Which one is it?
It's the latest. I think it's the latest one. It's the we're still friends thing. It's the still friends video.
I'll have to watch it. Yeah, I'll watch that in a bit. I should draw Narami, actually. That's a good idea. so sad that it's over. Or Digital Circus is over now. Though. It's like I don't have like a thing now.
Well, I have a thing now. It's called The Amazing Traveling Circus, which is just a fan fiction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I told you and Queenster about it a while ago. It's
Wait,
like,
you might have. What is it?
It's
what happens in it?
Well, it's essentially like in The Amazing Digital Circus if it was if they were like if it was D&D, you know.
Okay. You did tell me about that.
Yeah.
I remember it now. You did some fan art for it, yeah?
A little bit.
I remember.
I really only drew it on here, I think. On Magma.
Hmm.
See, this is I you know, sometimes I try to change pens. Sometimes that helps me out of my creative funk, but this is why I like textured pens, because it kind of hides the fact that I can't draw a straight line. It's kind of deceiving.
It's good to experiment with different tools anyway.
Yeah. Flowery? Yeah, I like Flowery. He's hilarious. In the...
In Deltarune?
Yeah.
Wait, is it the same one from Undertale?
I don't... No, not really. It's something different, but it's hilarious, though.
Is it, like, referential?
I think it is.
Okay.
It's, like, a reference to him, kind of, but not exactly, I suppose.
Okay, I see.
He's essentially just this anime dude who every time he talks, you just hear this back, like, voice always saying, like, they're eating my flesh, or something like that. It's crazy. Whoa. Leave it to me.
How do I draw this? Wait.
Look how squiggly that is. Gosh dang it. See?
It looks good.
This is why I prefer.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name.
This is so fun. I don't even know how long it's been since we did this.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, too long. Are you doing retro games still?
What?
Are you doing retro games still?
Yeah.
What are you playing?
Oh gosh, I have to put out a vote. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'll put out a vote tonight for what we're gonna have to
Yeah?
play. What we're gonna have to play for Nostalgia Day next.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, it's gonna be whatever was happening last week, or whatever. So probably between like Kingdom Hearts, or like Sonic, like Heroes or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe yeah, I have a Switch 2 now too, so maybe like I heard that The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is also
It's great. You've not played Wind Waker?
No, I didn't have a Wii U when I was a kid. Sorry. I just had the Wii.
Dude.
I also didn't even know the existence of Zelda. Legend of Zelda yet.
Yeah?
Not at that point in time.
Yeah. I think Wind Waker is considered one of the better ones.
It looks fun. I love the art style. It's adorable.
Yeah, the art's amazing. And the music is excellent.
The warm colors, the character designs, it just...
Yeah, I really, really like it. Did you ever play Phantom Hourglass or anything on the DS?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah, it takes place in the same like, art style. I really like it. I hope they make another game with it. Like that art. Because, yeah, they made like a bunch for a while.
I do need to finish. I have not finished. Oh yeah, I might also put Assassin's Creed on that vote too. I loved Assassin's Creed when I was younger too. The original PS1, the OG trilogy, was honestly the absolute shit.
Yes.
Everything after it was just.
Assassin's Creed 3 was really good with Ezio.
Oh yeah, no, with Ezio, you know. After that though, I did like Origins. Origins was okay. However, it wasn't really as memorable, I guess, as...
I will say Black Flag was very fun because
Black Flag was actually a good one. Yeah, that one was a good one. I will say that. That one was actually kind of a good one.
Yeah, I really like the pirate ships.
When it stopped following, like, one specific character at a time and just kind of started like doing an entire character story within the span of one, like there were no actual legit arcs, like, you know, and you know, there were certain, you know, characters. I will say this too, I feel like in certain games, you know, there should just be one character you play as, and you shouldn't. When you have the option to change the character's gender, I feel like it kind of takes away the personality, I guess, in a way. Well, you know, I don't know how to explain it. But it's like in Assassin's Creed 1, you didn't have the option to change the main guys.
Like a linear narrative.
Yeah, I just wanted a linear. Just wanted something linear, not, you know, all over the place, and, like, romantic options, like, that was also kind of weird, too. I personally wasn't a fan of it.
So,
like, I don't...
do like a good, like, romance system in a game, but not every game needs to have it.
No, and I don't think Assassin's Creed is that... I mean, if it does have a romance system, I want the game to just do it. I don't want to have to make the decision, because I'm not going to make the decision at all. Because I'd rather just play. I would rather just play I want to play the story. I don't want to romance this person.
You're right.
Stop making me give this character a personality. Don't make me do the writing.
Sometimes I feel like games have like this like feature creep, where they have to have a little bit of everything, and I don't think that it's always necessary. So I know what you mean. Like not every game needs to allow you to have like all this open. I like a good open game, like a good immersive RPG that's like, make your own person. But not every game needs to be that, and I feel like it creates laziness in the industry because, from a narrative writing standpoint.
Yeah.
So I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Dang, I kind of wish I came with an idea of what I wanted to draw. I just knew I wanted to draw with you. I didn't know what I wanted to draw.
Hey, I didn't come in with a plan either.
It's okay.
See, this is so much better. With the squiggles, or you know, with the texture, I can hide the fact that it's a little squiggly. I like that.
I think it looks great. And yeah, it makes it... Yeah, I see what you mean, actually. It's like less...
Yeah.
Yeah. Lazy.
Oh yes, Swift will be Leon. What's the chat talking about? Sorry, I got caught up in conversation.
Are you Leon Swift? Wouldn't you rather be a character that like actually kisses Leon on the in the game? I don't know. I don't even know if anyone does that. Does he have a? I don't even know. Hold on. I see. It's not decided.
Oh, I think another thing too is my pen pressure settings. I kind of press hard sometimes when I'm drawing. I think I just need to kind of fix my settings a little bit too.
Maybe increasing your sensitivity would help. I used to do that as well. I used to go through a bunch of pen nibs like all the time.
I mean, I don't press insanely hard. Like I just press.
No,
like...
you're bearing down on it with all your body weight.
No, I don't press that hard. No, it's just. I just want like the settings to be enough to where, oh, okay, I press lightly and the line is short. I press hard enough and the line is thick. That's what I want.
I want to be, if I was a Resident Evil character, I want to be the one with the messed up face, Tyrant. Is his name Tyrant?
I don't know. I don't want to be Ashley. I hate her.
You hate Ashley?
She's so useless. It was so annoying in Resident Evil 4. She was annoying. She couldn't survive without me for 5 seconds.
I have played some of a few of the games, but I've never, like... I've played one the most. I've definitely hey, it's Joe, you know.
Hey! How you doing, Joe?
You know it's Joe, hey, you know. I can't do it. I was gonna make a joke. Here, I'll watch your video right now, Joe.
Oh, yeah, I told Aaron about the video.
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, see, I already like how much better that looks.
No.
No.
It's very on point.
I did send him a couple of lines of the no. I have to post it to the server, to my voice acting thing server part. I did a couple of lines for the no, so that way he could choose which one sounded better to use.
I like no, you that was good.
Well, Lesnar Rami impression was peak. Yeah.
It was peak.
What can I say? It was my best performance.
So good.
Not even my performance as Sweetie Belle, or not Sweetie Belle, Sugar Belle in that MLP fanfic reading could compare. Oh, goodness.
I hope you get to do more voice acting.
I hope I do too.
I'll have to make up a project so you can voice act on it, Lola.
Oh. I honestly would not mind, like, doing comic dubs or anything like that.
I would like that too.
Or making my own comics to dub.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
Something of
do
similar.
It. Do it. You have to do it.
It'd probably be amazing digital circus stuff.
Yeah. Well, like funny bunny stuff.
Possibly. Potentially.
Are you
Not
still
like-
into it? Are you
Of
still
course
into
I
it?
am. I still love it. Yes. Listen, when I hyperfixate on something, it's, you know, it takes a while. I could be obsessed with it for years.
So
It's what happened with Martin and Narami.
Yeah, true. Would this now be a Yuri ship?
Technically, yeah.
Peak. We love Yuri.
Yeah. Well, I think, yeah. I also think, you know, I think you could also do it both ways. I think that Yuri is an option, and I think a lot of people pick that. I think you can pick that, you know.
Well, it doesn't have to be because how it's written, the way it's written.
Yeah, how Jax is written specifically, you know, he's meant to portray he's meant to be in the closet, like,
Yeah,
and, you know,
I think that would be a fine way to portray it. And
yeah,
and
more,
as well.
yes, I would like it portrayed as more of like, you
It'd
know,
technically
something,
be more in character for most of the series anyway.
yeah.
Like that.
I think
So
that's what's gonna
understand
happen though. Like after the finale came out, the person writing the amazing like traveling circus, they said that if they ever made a sequel, then Jax would start be identifying as a woman in that sequel, because throughout the main story he's going to be closeted.
Yeah, makes sense.
What should I draw next?
Next.
Next.
Hey Joe, can you teach me to draw Narami, Joe?
I could teach you how to draw Narami.
You should both teach me how to draw Narami.
Okay, well, first off, here, I'll show you right over here now. First, you start with...
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay, here, alright. First things first, you're gonna start with a circle here. Just to make a
Okay.
line. Line of the character's head. Make it draw a line here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start filling out the shape. Her face is very angular, so... Oh wow, that's perfect. Aaron, I didn't even have to teach you.
Oh, no, I'm drawing, my
You're
brain's
drawing...
going.
Oh yeah. I somehow misclicked something and set that video as instant premiere. Oh! Are you talking about the video with Yumi and Yeez?
What's the video?
Me and Swift and Yeez were playing some Peak.
Peak.
Yeah, and Swift recorded some of the gameplay, and they edited it, you know. And it's pretty funny.
I'm excited. I'll watch.
It starts with me singing Sabrina Carpenter. That's the opener.
So start with a circle and make a little head. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna I'm just outlining the face right now. And then the hair is kind of complex, but essentially it's just parted. So like, so you just like you just kind of go, it gets bigger. So like start small and then big.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
that's one side, and then the other side. Oh, whoops. And then of course she has like those like little parts that kind of stick out right here.
Yeah, I think it's tough because of how strong the shapes are.
Yeah. And of course, can't forget her little ears.
It's okay, Joe, I understand. I can't draw it right either.
Probably learned from Lona, because I can't draw her right. You did get Martin down to a T, though, Joe.
You have Martin down really well.
Yeah, you got him down really well.
No.
No. She's also got some spikes back there, like she's Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that was her inspiration for how the back of Narami's hair should look, because of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to oops.
So it starts in the center.
Yeah. And then...
Well, fix it, Joe. Fix it.
I'm trying to draw, but my drawing tablet
Oh,
screen is acting up. Oh, sorry.
I should read it before I respond to it. That's tough to get that hair.
Oh yeah, took me a lot of practice to get the hair. She's got that Kim Possible lips.
Yeah, she does the Kim Possible lips. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I love how it looks like a little mustache.
Oh, wait,
She has little horns too, right? Yeah.
those aren't horns, those are ears.
Oh.
She's supposed to be like part red panda or something.
I see, I see.
Oh, and just to give her hair a little bit more depth, just make sure to
Yeah.
add like a line back there. Just to
Yeah.
make sure.
I guess I'm trying to think of how you would draw it. The different angles too. I need to find a like an actual reference. Hold on. I think that.
Whoops.
Let's see.
And that's kind of how you draw her.
So like. Here. Oh wait, so it kind of actually does like this. It goes up. Like, okay. I feel like Martin is really hard to draw. I've tried to draw him before. Struggle.
His hair's a mystery to me. I have to, in order for me to draw his hair, I have to go backwards. So, like, you know, for example, like, you know how he has, like, okay, I'll do it down here. So, like, here's his head.
Yeah.
Where, like, V or every other person, they start, like, from here and then go. Like, then they start making. I have to do it the other way around. So I have to start here. That's how I found I'm able to do the hair better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how I have to do it. That's just my thing. That's just how I roll. Swift Hookie! Are you drawing with a mouse?
What?
This
I
this
think
looks
they
like a
are.
mouse drawing.
I like this face. I really like that face.
Pain. Ugh.
I think they're drawing with a trackpad.
Mouse. No, it's a mouse.
It's a
They're
mouse
writing
or
it,
a
yeah.
trackpad?
It said mouse. That's what they wrote.
Hand mouse.
Let me draw that face too. I'm gonna put my. Let me.
Why are you drooling?
That's not drool. Those are tears.
No, it's drool. Yeah. Wait, you're drooling on Lola, oh no.
Oh yeah, I'll include that too.
wait, this might be good. Wait, you might be cooking. Hold on. There you go. Yeah.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now.
There, I drew some of my drooled back, and I'll drill
Then I
some.
drilled some off the canvas.
We're just all drooling on each other.
That's pretty good. I like that. Hey, that might be my new phone background.
Where's one eye? Wait.
You're
I might
what
have-
do they call that when you have two different colored eyes? There's a thing for that.
Heterochromia?
Yeah, you have heterochromia.
No, I think I might have, like, I don't know. I don't know what I did. It's back to normal now.
Control Z. So good, I like that. The Jewel Tower? Yeah. It's like a totem pole. No. Did you end up playing more Subnautica?
I
still
have not. Swift we need to get Swift on it too.
Should we just start a new game?
We could probably just do that.
Swift, are you interested in Subnautica Dose? Yeah, I think you are. Subnautica 2, perhaps? Subnautica 2?
Look, I know what I'm drawing looks suspicious, but just trust the process, okay?
Subnautica 2. W? I don't know when, but we should do it soon. Have you played it a lot, Swift? Cheeks.
Well, if you're drawing straight cheeks, they're not cheeks. Trust the process.
Lila's drawing cheeks, and we love that.
I love how y'all accuse me of drawing cheeks. The answer will reveal itself to you. Though in a second.
Aww. Keep cooking, Lola. Keep cooking.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess.
I'll be right back. I gotta feed the cat. One sec.
Okay, have fun. That cat better not be dead.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
See, Swift, those are not cheeks. Apologize.
Oh, it's okay. I was hoping to see some. It's okay. They did kind of look like cheeks in the beginning. I can admit that.
Relax.
Have you guessed it though, Swift? It's us. It's me hugging you. Yes, it's us. I can't draw your hair good. I don't know why.
Put myself in the chair in the corner. Where I belong.
Chair in the corner. The cuck chair.
Yeah, the cuck chair. I didn't want to say it. I didn't know if you could say cuck on stream.
It doesn't really mean anything. It's not really a bad word.
W. Yeah, it's really wholesome. I get to be in the cuck chair. This is in character. Let's go.
First, can't forget your little tail.
Have you seen that meme where it's like cuck chair techniques? And it's like
What?
it's like there's one where he's like acting like a football coach and one where he's like he's like telling him how to do it and he's taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
Or one where he's like a psychologist. I love that video. I'd have to find it.
Oops. La 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 la. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that the noise you're making while you're drooling on the left there? Oh, you're getting drool on my head.
Yeah, I put that there deliberately.
Deliberately. That's kind of messed up, Lola.
Well,
You put that jewel there deliberately?
yeah.
Bye.
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
Do do do.
This is so cute. I really like it. The Swift looks really cute.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for.
Wasn't there another horror movie that just came out that's also a big deal? It's called like Werewolf or something. It looks
I don't
really
know.
good. Let me find it. Werewolf. It's made by the guy who made like The Witch and Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Oh,
Isn't it called Nosferatu or the Dracula one? What's it called?
that's an old ass movie, though. I would be
Oh.
shocked that the person would still be alive.
No, they made like a new one. Yeah, in 2024 they made like a remake of it.
Oh.
And he's this big, gross guy with a mustache.
Oh.
I prefer the SpongeBob Nosferatu personally.
Yeah, Nosferatu.
Yeah, now he's Count Orlok. Shut up, bro. Give me back Nosferatu. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
By the way, on another wholesome note, my niece, little newborn niece, she rolled over for the first time today.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is Tiny Dancer still tiny?
She's still pretty small for a cat, I will say that.
Is she fully grown now?
Well, yeah, pretty much. Unless
my
she
gosh.
somehow gets fatter. I don't
It could
know.
happen, yeah.
I'm trying to watch her weight though.
Mine did.
I really am. I'm trying to make sure she doesn't get overweight because I don't want that to happen.
The tough part is with dry food, like, you gotta be really careful with dry food.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so calorically dense. That's why Pumpkin got really fat, was because he eat way too much. Well, I also
only feed her a cup a day.
Yeah.
So
I've tried
after
to
she eats one
regulate
cup,
it.
that's it. Like, I don't give her anymore.
I tried to really regulate down like what he gets, because you have to be really careful. That's so funny. I'm gonna make this my new profile picture on Magma, actually. The drool.
Oh, look, so cute.
It's adorable. Joe. I know, Joe, you
Only
know.
one cup,
You know-
dang, no wonder my cat is so damn fat, you know. Uh. Oh, see, like, that's a good Narami. Right there, Aaron.
Huh?
That's a really good
You think
Narami
so?
right there. Yeah.
Aw, thank you, thank you. I
Yeah.
tried. I don't
No,
really know how to draw
it looks really good. You have your own art style, and you adapted her to your art style. That's pretty good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what she typically wears, to be honest. I don't remember.
She
Let me
kind
see.
of wears tomboyish clothes. Like, she's always, like, wearing puffy jeans and, like, a tank top.
Yes. Sometimes like a sweater.
Honestly, that's
or, like-
something that I would wear, to be honest.
Doesn't she like layer it too? Like there's like a t-shirt on top of something else usually.
No,
So it depends.
no, she's not one of those I wear shorts. I wear long sleeves under short sleeves. she's not like that. Oh, here, hold on. I need to let Tiny out. She's scratching at the door. She wants release me. Oh, fine. I'm coming.
Cat, Lola's holding me captive. Save me, save me, save me, save me. Help me. Help.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling you. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's
Unfortunately, I let her out too soon. She has to be stuck in my room with me because
Oh, hi Lola. Hi Lola. I wasn't talking about you behind your back.
you realize I can always look back at the stream, right?
Nuh-uh.
Yo-ho.
What a day.
It has been a day, hasn't it?
For working stiffs like us, yeah.
I thought, you know what I did today? I took a nap. That's what I did today.
Shut up, Lord, shut up.
Hey, I worked hard yesterday. I had to work an hour overtime. I think I deserved it.
Okay. You deserved it. You earned your sleep, as they say.
Yeah. Tiny, stop scratching at the dang door.
Mine, what he does is I have carpet, and he destroys the carpet underneath the door.
What's wrong, Miss Sketch? What do you mean help? What do you need help with?
Help?
Just so
Okay,
you guys know, those of you who are not, like, if you're in the server, if you're not in the server, as long as you're already in the art space, you can join. If you just log
Right.
into your Magma, then you should see that you have received an invite.
inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world
Oh, I see. Poster, I see.
Hmm.
cross.
Let's take a look.
Guys, I made my son a low-key look brain damaged.
I'll respond to this.
Why? Well, join the club. We all look brain damaged over here.
Yeah.
We're kind of drilling on each other.
No, what are you
Tiny,
talking
knock it
about?
off!
Hey, no. This is a meeting of the minds. This is like three geniuses all talking about philosophy. This is me talking about any given subject.
We're doing the Patrick star.
Yeah.
Granted, you look very stressed.
True. I look kind of like, yeah, I'm like worried about it.
Yeah, you need to look. Yeah.
Let's in character. I'd be like stressed because I don't know. I like the little Swift off to the left too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it, Buckster. I like it. Oh god, I need my stuff.
By the way, Swift, I'm still working on your figurine. I've been working on it for the past year now. But I have it on my desk. My next thing is to finish it. To finally finish it so I can get it to you. I've not forgotten about it. I just got so busy and so depressed at one point. It was hard to do. But now I'm back on track.
You didn't forget about it. Swift is unforgettable.
Nah, yeah, of course. In fact, I feel so guilty that it's taken me so long to do this. All that's left really is for me to paint it. It's already been sculpted and baked. It just needs to be painted. That's literally the only thing I have left. And to glue on the tail. It definitely had to take a couple months in the back burner when I was setting up my, yeah, when I was setting up my loft bed and all that,
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. We also need to get, like, a bunch of people together, and we all just need to play a private game of, Mecha Chameleon.
I've still never played it, TBH.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
I watched some, like, a little bit of Queso playing it, and it did look, like, very fun when he was playing it.
And the thing is, there are different maps that you can download from Steam, so you don't have to, like, play on all the same maps. Like, you can play on, like, the map from Phantasmo, or you can also do a map from, like, Minecraft or Gravity Falls or whatever.
Minecraft?
Yeah, Minecraft. You can do a Minecraft. Or heck, you could do like an entire museum and like try to blend yourself into the paintings themselves. like
I feel like you would meet a
popular
lot
ones
of
like
people
Mona,
playing, though,
Mona
right?
Lisa, or like
That's. It seems like a game where it would be the most fun if you had a bunch of people. that could-
yeah, I agree. I concur.
I'm hungry, though.
Well, eat something.
I'll just eat your art.
I will say this too about like as far as obsession goes.
Yeah.
I really hope that they make other movies regarding the One Wish Willow. I feel like the concept is so diverse. You could do a lot with that.
Yeah, it's like just any monkey's paw premise, I guess. right?
Yeah.
There's so
Heck,
many-
you can make it just like a little mini series where it's just like, you know.
like an anthology or something. even.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's a lot you could do. I hope that they make more like One Wish, or make an origin of the One Wish Willow, or something like that.
Yeah, it seems like
It's
there
the
was a lot more to it.
well, actually no. The mystery behind the One Wish Willow is what makes it so, I guess, alluring.
Yeah.
But I feel like they could also do like one, where people just do not word their wishes properly and they just get horrible, consequences.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would definitely like that. Because
I would watch that.
You could have, like, for different wishes that could go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I actually watched a game theory video, or not game theory, it was film theory.
Huh?
Where it's like, what would be the best wish that you could, like, what's a wish that wouldn't hurt you or anybody,
That's tough.
They said essentially wishes of self-improvement. Those are the really best ones you can wish for. Like, you can't
Yeah,
wish for
something-
world peace because, again, that takes away autonomy. You can't wish for, people to be nicer. You can't wish for, like, there are just some things you can't, like, wish for that won't have ramifications. So it's best to just wish for your self-betterment.
Do you think that would still be, like, wrong, though? Kind of? Because it kind of possesses you. In a way.
No, it doesn't. It's not about possession.
I know, but so say you wish to change something about yourself, like your confidence, would you not then be putting yourself into like the position of basically like it's not really you? I don't know. That's a whole
Well,
other
and then
dynamic
actually,
to it, I think.
somebody, that guy in the store, whenever he first, like, whenever he walks in the second time trying to get more
Yeah.
One Wish Willows and be like, bad thing happened.
Yeah.
But, like, the guy at the, desk said he had already used his wish. And he's, like, fine. And
You're right.
the actor for it, he theorized what the wish was, and he thinks that maybe the shopkeeper wished for serenity. Inner serenity.
Maybe. Because he seemed like so chill.
He was chill, given
That's a
the
good idea.
insane circumstances. I think the problem is with Bear's wish, his wish was just not a good one. It was fated to be,
Yeah,
no
it was
matter,
inevitably
even
gonna be
no matter how he worded it, it still would have ended badly because, at the end of the day, he's wishing for her to not to not be her, to be a completely different version of herself. And what you would be wishing for in terms of like self-confidence, or like, you're not wishing for yourself to change. You're not like making such a drastic wish. Like, you're not wishing like you're not saying I wish I was someone different, or like I wish that I was like a completely different person than what I am right now, or something like that. You're just wishing for a part of yourself to be improved.
There was like a skit. I don't remember who showed it.
But
to
you
me,
really,
it
but
was,
I
like,
think you do have to word it properly. You do have to word it to make sure that you're not, yeah.
there was like, I don't remember what it was from, but there was like a skit where a guy got a genie, and he like, so he had 3 wishes. So the first wish was like to know the ramifications, so for the genie to tell him all the ramifications, like negative, of the wish he's about to make. Imagine if you had 3 wishes. I feel like that would be one of the optimal wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Know everything that's going to happen with that wish
Yeah.
before you make it. Like,
Well, there are warnings all over the back, apparently.
true.
There are warnings
No,
that you read. There are rules to the One Wish Willow, which I'm kind of shocked you can't make someone fall in love with you. Isn't one of those rules, because it kind of follows the whole free will kind of thing. But apparently, yeah, that's. But apparently, you can't mess with time travel.
Bro, didn't
You
they learn
can't-
from Fairly Odd Parents, bro?
Yeah, you
Come
can't
on.
bring back the dead.
They needed the rules.
And you can't wish for immortality. You also can't wish for more One Wish Willows. So they have all those rules, but they left out the one where you can take away someone's autonomy. I find that really weird.
I just wish for a sandwich. Like right now.
You know what? I'm kind of torn between what I wish to have, like. I would probably wish, like, something like, I wish that I would be able to draw at my best potential. Tiny, what the
Yeah,
hell?
so it's still you.
Tiny's
Yeah.
being a menace.
My cat's being mean too.
Hey!
Like,
Stop it! Get off of that. Knock down my...
aww. She's so wild.
She knocked down my antennas.
Oh, she's wild. That's a wild animal in your house, Lola. What are you doing?
That is a predator. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. But yeah, I would wish, like, something like, yeah, I would want to be better at drawing or draw, like, to my, like, best potential.
You know what I would wish for?
Something like
I
that.
wouldn't wish for like a hard wish, but like I would wish to be more motivated to do the things I care about. I think that would be good. So just like more motivation, maybe.
Yeah.
Because normally I just get kind of like bummed out and like can't engage with what I'm doing.
I know exactly what you mean. Well, yeah, it's between the drawing thing and also between like I wish that I didn't have anxiety anymore, or like
I don't know if I'd wish for power, Ryder. They said, what about wish for power? I think that would be too dangerous.
that would be way too dangerous. Power of a what exactly?
Power corrupts, Ryder.
Yeah.
Power corrupts.
Again, it's like a monkey's paw thing. You gotta be careful and how you word your wish, and you gotta be careful what your intentions are behind it.
I'd go for something that's like not changing
The best thing that,
me.
yeah, I think I wonder if you could wish for a superpower.
That would be pretty good.
That would
Just,
actually
like,
be
you could
kinda-
fly.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
What superpower would you want, Lola?
Well, if I wished for a superpower, I think I would want the ability to teleport.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I have always been like literally, I would not have to worry about gas ever again.
True.
I wouldn't have to worry about paying airfare or anything like that. Like, I would just wish, like, I wish for the ability to teleport anywhere in the world with just my mind. If I just
anywhere you can
think,
think of.
if I just think about where I want to be, or like what country I want to be, just be there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to, I literally, like, if I would literally have so much freedom to just travel wherever I want, move wherever I want to. Well, obviously it wouldn't give me the ability to afford to move wherever I wanted to, but you know, I essentially, you know, heck, I could go to
Do you think
cons
a wish-
all over.
Do you think a wish for money would necessitate that it gets stolen from somebody else, though?
That's what I thought about. So you know when Ian wished for $1 million,
Yeah.
I really wonder. We didn't really see it long enough to see what the ramifications were, because like what happened? Was the money just created out of nowhere, or did the money get taken from somewhere and get like teleported to where he is?
Yeah. I think being given a bunch of money might mess me up. So maybe that wouldn't be a good wish.
Well, yeah, again, for one, it could be stolen, and you could end up getting arrested because people are gonna think you stole that money. Yeah, exactly. Or it could be created, and it's entirely fake money, and you know it wouldn't be. You would probably get arrested because you're selling. You have counterfeit money, which is a federal crime.
Yeah, that's a good point, Ryder. It does corrupt.
Well, yeah, we're literally going at this.
Superpowers are cool, bro. The superpowers are cool, bro.
Well, hey, listen, all I'm wishing for is the ability to teleport. I'm not over here wishing that I could, you know, I was the strongest person on the planet, or you know, if I could
hear me out,
any
Lola.
ability. But the ability to teleport is purely for me.
What if you had the ability, like, okay, but technically, if you could have any superpower, I feel like you'd be kind of morally obligated to try and get something that would like help other people too. So like,
Well,
the
duh.
ability to cure
I mean, that would, yeah,
cure
like
cancer.
I don't think my ability to teleport would be able to help cure cancer.
Yeah, I would want one that could help like do something if I had to get a superpower.
Or you could just wish for the cure to for cancer.
True.
Or
true,
you
true,
could
true.
wish, or you could wish that every disease known, every disease on this planet was curable, was easily curable.
Yes. Yeah, you don't want to wish them gone because that could result in something weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, easily curable. That would be a good wording.
Or you wish for. Well, no, you can't wish for free healthcare. But,
I wish for Swift to draw. I wish for Swift to draw more.
But yeah, no, that's yeah. It would either be the ability to teleport or the ability to draw better or have no anxiety. Because that's the thing.
Oh yeah, go on.
No, yeah, because the thing, yeah, that's kind of what the whole point behind, like, that's the best way to wish with the One Wish Willow. You don't, you wish to improve yourself, not to change anything about the world or change, you know, yourself entirely. You're just changing, like, you're improving certain traits about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to be very careful.
Yeah, well, I actually thought about that. You know, what are the ramifications for wishing for complete serenity, inner serenity? Like,
yeah, isn't
would
it gonna like make you a different person then?
Well,
like...
well, not only that, you know, it could make you like it would make you not feel any stress or fear, and to be honest, those things are kind of necessary for survival.
There's a reason they exist.
Yeah, like what if like your family died? Like what if you wouldn't be able to grieve them? You're gonna sit there looking like a psycho.
Yeah, it's basically like taking like some drug that makes your emotions not work anymore at that point. Like,
yeah, which is why maybe he must have worded him. He like the way the shopkeeper must have worded it was probably like really good, very specific.
Yeah, you'd have to sit there and think about it.
You would have to probably write down exactly what you would want to wish for, and then read it off out loud.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what's funny too? Ian wished for $1 million, And you know how wishes can only, last as long as the wisher's alive?
Yeah.
So after he got, shot, essentially all that money just went away.
Oh, true. That's a good point. I didn't
Which
even
is
think
really
about that.
sad because, I remember seeing someone being like, Nikki could just go to Ian's house, take all that money, and run away.
Yeah, but
And
she
I-
doesn't know about it.
She doesn't. Well, she technically does because he screamed it through the door while she
Wait,
was.
do you think she like retained it? Like do you think she retains everything that happened when she came back, or no?
I think that she was conscious enough to know vaguely what was going on. Well, actually, no. At the very end, I don't think she was.
I don't know. Hard to tell.
It is hard to tell, actually, because when she was relieved of the curse, she was so shocked at what she saw around her. Like, well, I don't know if that was just shock of what she had done, what she saw what she saw herself do, or if that was more of just like, oh my gosh, how did I get here? What's going on? Or like, how did this come to be?
Yeah. That really did get me a little bit when he was in the bathroom and she snapped the one wish willow. That got me. I was worried that they were gonna like be okay. And
I would have loved to see. Oh, another. You know what? There's another interesting thing. An alternate ending where she made the wish before he took the pills. An
What do you
ending.
think would happen? Wouldn't they just like?
They're both just.
The bodies?
They would probably. I feel like the movie would probably end with just both of them just sitting on the couch, resting on each other, and then it would pan to the. They're both just covered in blood, surrounded by dead bodies, and being like the disturbing together forever kind of thing. Because neither of them both of them are essentially now trapped in a absolute hell.
Yeah. That would be so messed up. I'm glad it didn't. Well, I don't know. It's almost more messed up the way it ended, though.
Well, I think both endings are very. Yeah, I feel like both would have been increasingly messed up because they both would have just been forever trapped until one of them passed away.
I really watched the movie.
It's rentable on YouTube now. That's how I watched it.
Do you know how I watched it?
Did you find it illegally uploaded somewhere?
Yeah, I literally went on Twitter and just typed in obsession, and it was like one of the first videos was the full movie. And that
Did
was,
you
like,
save
while it was
it?
in theaters.
Did you save it?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
It
you
was,
should
like,
have
a
saved
theater-
it.
It was like someone's recording of the theater screen, but it was really well done.
Oh.
But at one point in the movie, a guy in the audience stood up, and you just saw his silhouette, and I got jump scared by it. I was
Oh.
watching it with my friend, and yeah, it was really funny.
Mm.
I knew it was a recording of a theater screen, but I just wasn't expecting it to like a guy to stand up and it block the screen. I don't know. Anyway. This is low-key the most I've drawn in a while, honestly.
Yeah, I have not been doing very good about drawing.
I've been doing
Staying on top
terrible.
of drawing, things like that. I'm trying to see if I still have access to the movie. Or if it expired. Because I just rented it.
It probably would have expired by now, I think. It's 24 hours, yeah?
Yeah, but I bought it like later in the evening. I don't know.
Later?
Let me see here. I still have access. When does it expire though? That's the question. I can't see when it expires. It says you have 48 hours, so I think, yeah.
I have another day.
Oh yeah, welcome back, Yor. Sorry. Truth be told, I've been streaming for 2 hours now. It might be time to call it.
Solid. True. You're so right, Lana.
Just because it's already 7 p.m. And
Whoa, that's a crazy brush.
it is our crazy brush.
Oh god, that just reminded me of Crazy Bus. I don't know if you remember that song.
Crazy bus.
Crazy Bus from Arthur. Did you ever watch Arthur?
Arthur, like the
Yeah, the little like marmoset or whatever he was. I don't know
he's
what he
not a
was.
marmoset. He's like I think he was an aardvark.
Yeah, Aardvark.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a
Which is
song on
such an
that called
odd
Crazy Bus.
animal to focus a TV show on, but you know what? Whatever. To each
You know
their
what? I'm
own.
glad they did it.
Yeah, to each their own. But yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a night here. So
Okay.
I hope you guys have a lovely morning, a lovely evening, a lovely night, whichever time of day it is for you. You will see me tomorrow. We'll play some more Deltarune. And yeah. So bye bye.
Goodbye.